we're live. So this is Cyberpunk. My cat is missing textures, but you know, I want to talk about the. Hold on. I want to talk about the game. I want to talk about my thoughts on it and everything about it. You know, what I think so far, right? I beat the game. I got one of the endings. I got the Sun, right? Not the best ending, pretty bittersweet ending. I mean, bittersweet isn't like it's not good and it's not bad, okay? Now I've done a couple of glitches, right? I've done the whole duplication shit. Hold on, get rid of these. I don't want these. I've done the whole like duplication glitch, because you can see right here. But no, I wanna say something about this game, okay? This game is playable, alright? I've played a lot of games. I've played a lot of unplayable games. I would say this game is as playable as Dead Island and Fallout 4. Not Fallout 76, Fallout 4. Why Fallout 4? Well, with mods the game crashes a lot, because you're putting a lot into the game that wasn't there originally. Whether or not it's optimized perfectly is up to the person who created the mods. Now, this game is still stunning. It still looks fucking good, you know, so I don't know what hell the hubba is about. You know, if I run up to a person like this, I mean, a person, a person.
Hey, hey!
Okay. If I run, I shot my gun. Okay. If I run up to a person, right? They look relatively kind of normal, right? Now, if I run, like sprint really fucking fast towards a person like this, PC player. Hold on. Where's a person that is probably untextured from far away? You. No? You. Okay, what the fuck was that? Okay, relatively everything is okay, right? Everything looks great. Everything looks fine. Okay? You know, this is a next-gen game running on, you know, old-gen hardware. Of course there's limitations, but I want to say something real quick. I'm going to be in my own apartment to say it so I don't have to look at all the shit that's going on. Here we go, here we go. You run up to somebody super fast, they look like that. You give it a second, then they load in, okay? I play a lot of games that are very demanding, right? I even play Fortnite, right? You obviously know that. That has nothing... My opinion on what games I like has nothing to do with, you know, this game in particular. But, you know, what I will say is, you know, like, even on that game, if I'm selecting a skin or a character, it's gonna take some time to load. I don't know, pussy's on there. Oh, his texture's loaded in for his eyes. Look at that, you see that? Well, you can't right now, but... Okay, so, the game is getting a lot of shit. And I mean a lot of shit, alright? I've played a lot of games throughout my life, and I mean a lot of, like, really buggy games, and I've played games that are really fucking good where there's no bugs. Now, let's talk about this. This is an open world game, okay? It's a game, and it's open world. Now, there are linear games, and there are open world games, okay? If you're playing Call of Duty, a mainstream game, then chances are it's not as buggy, okay? It's a very linear game, alright? It's a first-person shooter, and they've been doing it for years, okay? Cyberpunk is the first-person shooter, RPG, kind of shooter, you know, that CD Projekt Red has made, and with a company's first ever shooter, obviously, you know, is very difficult to make, right? There's a lot of expectations. Now, what I want to say is, like, you know, I was going on Twitter, and I saw, like, some guy going, oh, whoever pushed this game out should be fired. Oh, they're terrible people. I can't believe they made this game in this state. Oh, what the fuck? You know, I'm just, like, thinking here, like, what? Like, nobody should be fucking fired. Calm the fuck down. Every person makes a mistake, and a group of people can make a mistake, okay? And if you're working 7 years on a project, you know, that's it's more difficult to make a game than it is really almost anything, okay? If this was a book, this would have been simple. A one-man job can do it. If it was a movie, obviously you need a lot of equipment that could take a long time and a lot of money. But regardless, there are some movies that just 2 people make and it becomes successful. Now, with a game, you don't have a set world, right? With a video game, you have to create the world from the ground up, okay? Now, I'm aware, I'm pretty sure they're not using a pre-made engine.
Hire Keanu Reeves just to sell the damn game?
Huh? Oh, yeah, no, Keanu Reeves is fucking great. I think he's a great person. I think a lot of people don't like him because they don't understand that he's actually an introvert and he's a little awkward, you know. So, you know, there's that. Gotta respect the man's real performance then to, you know. Anyways. Okay, what I'm saying is, you know, when it comes to a game, they have to make every single bit of it, okay? You gotta create what the fuck physics are. You have to create lighting, you have to create every little goddamn texture, and this game is pretty detailed, okay? This is as detailed as, like, you know, Deus Ex, okay? Like, if you look at a screenshot here and go back in time and show somebody a screenshot of this entire thing, including the HUD, they would look at it and say, is this a Deus Ex leak? You know? Because this game is a lot like Deus Ex. Deus Ex, though, is a linear open world game. Like, semi-open world, right? Semi-open world isn't like, you go into an area, it's a hub, it's very detailed, and there's a loading screen in between each hub. That's if you took this street block right here and cut it up, and then this street block right here is another, like, complete other loading screen, okay? And when you have to make something this fucking big, okay, and in a short time span, that could take a lot. Now, how many years do you think they were working on something as simple as the game engine? How long has that been in development? Shit, that could have been in development for 5 years. They could have been working on this for, like, only 4, like, you know, like it could have taken a long fucking time. And, you know, I get it. People have expectations. They want a great game because most games these days have been a quite disappointment. Okay, you've had Anthem, you've had Fallout 76, and you've had other even worse games. Games that have ruined entire franchises like Halo 5. Again, I'm talking about Halo. Let's leave it there. And the new Gears game, you know, games that have lost its identity, to games that said that they were gonna be something that, like, I mean, like, think about Ubisoft games. Almost every Ubisoft game is a complete fucking lie compared to what they are in the trailer. I mean, do you think Assassin's Creed, like, Unity was what people thought it was gonna be? Do you think Assassin's Creed, you know, the new one is what people thought it was gonna be? Probably not. Is it as good as people want it to be? No, it's fucking not. It's fucking terrible, honestly. When EA creates a game, they botch the whole thing, and their whole company just forgets about their previous game. This is a game that people worked on.
The gunplay and NPC reactions reminded me of GoldenEye 64.
Yeah. That's what some people say, I guess. I don't know, man. I think it's real. I think for one thing to be good, you have to give up another, okay? So, like, let's say you want to make, I don't know, great AI, right? Let's say you make a perfect AI system. I think one of the most games that have the most advanced AI I've ever experienced has to be Fear. Okay, the first Fear game. Fear is a very, very unique game, and there are not many games at all like Fear. Fear is by far, like, the AI in that is so unique, okay, and that's the enemy AI. For that, they had to make it a very linear game. With a linear game, it's easier to do that, because you could spend more time on that than everything else. And when it comes to gunplay, let's talk about a game like, I don't know, Destiny. That has good gunplay, but their story fucking sucks. Their gameplay loop fucking sucks. It's not a single-player game. You can't do anything by yourself in that game. Maybe the beginning, but you can't like reach a certain light level because you have to grind hours and hours for it. It's fucking pointless and it's meaningless and it's honestly awful. But in a game like this, you know, this is honestly impressive for what they were able to pull off. Again, I'm playing it on the PS4 Pro. There's gonna be hiccups and it's gonna work like shit. Alright, it's gonna work like shit. But if I was on, like, you know, PS5, that'd be fine. I mean, shit, man, I'm already having, like, stick drift issues. I feel like I'm on Xbox 360. Also, I'm on easy mode, because I'm fucking sad. Stick drift! Stick drift!
The fuck you want?
Oh, no! I was just talking good about this game, and now the police are showing up everywhere. Come on. Come on, stop. Okay, come on. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can I go back now? No? I shouldn't be driving on the sidewalk. Okay. Give it a second. Wait for them to. Also, I got a weird criticism. Okay, how come I'm the only person that's played this game with a good-looking character? Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. Give it a second. I'm doing a lot. Okay, the game is processing a lot. I have a good fucking looking character. Look at her. Looks like V from the fucking trailer. Everyone else's character looks like doo-doo big dog shit. What's up with that? Wait, I don't wanna go here. That's the, whoops. I have to turn the radio off, don't I? How do I? Okay. I can't turn it off. I forgot how to turn off the radio. Wait a minute. No, I didn't. Hold on. Okay, okay. Okay, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. What I'm saying is this game could be better if people would support the developers and say, okay guys, you know, we're people just like you with jobs and shit, you know? So, you know, chill the fuck out. This is our soccer, right? No? Is it? Who are you? It's like the gameplay, or the gunplay is a lot like Fallout. I'm gonna stop comparing it to Fallout. Yeah, the AI, obviously,
All units report.
it
Opening fire.
isn't... Well, I mean, it is hard to create AI that is, like, very good. But it's not impossible for them to make it better. They could, you know? All they would have to do is add a couple more branches onto it and, you know, make it work. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh. I could stay in here and take bullets because I'm on easy mode. I don't need to put too much effort in. Don't fucking judge me. I don't like competitive games anymore. What is this? The X disc. Here's your cyber disc. Nice. I didn't even know that was a thing. shit, dude. I like wandering around. But yeah, the bittersweet endings, let me tell you. It really showcases how sad.
My character has a medium-sized PP.
Nice. Wait, who's watching anyways? I didn't know people watch my streams, I'm surprised.
But your character looks like Judy's sister.
Police!
Who? Oh, fuck me, that's police, isn't it? Mirror's Edge. Remember that game? Whoa. That game looked pretty good. Not playing the second one ever, though. I want to live stream the first one and, like, because I like sped run it. Not speed run it, I sped run it. Like autistic running. And that... Whoa. Don't crash. Well, I think it, like, the game froze because it was loading in like an entire chunk as I was like exiting combat too. They can't spawn on the roofs, I don't think. That'd be fucking great. I'm standing still at an armada of police show up. I've played games that have been worse with police spawning too. You know, GTA 5, where you're in the middle of the fucking desert and you shoot your silenced BB gun on top of the mountain.
If you could sell this game for 5-0, would you?
No. I would never sell this game. I want to, you know, I like this game even more because everyone else hates it, because I'm the kind of person that likes something that everyone hates. My favorite game in the world, actually, is Monster Madness Battle for Suburbia, and it is the most unpopular, unheard of dog shit game, but I like it because it's unique, and that's it.
Try me, puta. Fuck you up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Bitch!
Hey, listen. Listen, man. What? I missed. Ugh. And the thing I don't like about the Mantis Blades is I don't like how long it takes to execute people. Kind of wish I could get rid of that execution for that. It just takes too much time. I'm just killing people for XP because my aim assist is being weird. Stop it, and the stick drift, and just burn. Just burn. Just. You're alive? You can't have that. Whoa! Fucking jumps up. Yeah, I would say this. A lot of stuff still feels like last gen though. Like, you know, obviously if I do this, the way this guy is gonna crouch and. What the fuck was that? He slid. He slid across the ground. Can I mess with him real quick? He's barefoot.
Katana spam for the win. Or
No.
loss LOL.
I just like this because it looks fucking cool. Like, for example, my character, right? I mean, I'm wearing this because it looks cool. But I mean, I have a jacket that does like over 348 armor. But I'm just wearing this because I care about appearance more than I do anything in a game. In fact, I think the reason I'm playing this game is because I heard you can create your own character. Also, what is with people being like, oh, well, I can't see my character all the time, what's the point of making them look good? Dude, have you thought about real life? Why the fuck do we even wear clothes that look good? Now, why do people dress up for events? Because they look good. You know, so like when you see yourself, obviously you look good, or when other people see you, you like to look good. You don't have to see yourself all the time, you know? Even in a game like Halo, no offense to... Actually, yeah, offense, I hate Halo now. But ignore my aim, okay? Stick drift, I'm gonna blame it on that, that's a person. That's a chicken, motherfucker. Even in a game like Halo or COD, you can have your own character, but it's not like you're ever gonna see them. Maybe in like finishers, and there's like one.
I like how you can choose the size of your own dick, because it matters a hell lot.
Well, that part don't matter.
Elbow
Or
cough.
at least I think it doesn't. like, hold on. Like, I hope I'm not gonna, like, fucking crash the game by doing stuff. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Just want to show off how good my character is even more. Get into a pose. Oh, fuck me. Oh. What's happening with the leg there? I don't like how long it takes to level up though, but I get it. We're having a bit of a technical issue right now. Yeah. I thought I'd blow up the car. See that? Me throwing my grenade there was much cooler in my head. I thought I was gonna blow up the car and it was gonna look real cool. Who's he shooting at? You're shooting at this guy? I thought I could. Sorry, I thought I could do that thing in Borderlands where you can spam aim on their head and instantly kill them. But I don't think so. Now this gun I have is overpowered because I can instantly kill everything with it. I don't need to use the pistol. See, if I just shoot this guy right here, he's dead already. I just kind of. I think I'm having frame rate issues worse because I'm live streaming. It's hard to show the game to people, you know, over the internet than it is in person. Is it weird to say that I'm better at games that run at 30 FPS than I am at games that run at 60? Because stuff is happening too fast at 60? Like, if I were to play my most favorite first-person shooter of all time, like Halo 3, I would rather play on the Xbox 360. Oh, the fighting music finally came in. Get me in. Crouch jump. I want to get in through the window. This game, I like how as I was talking about it, not being too bad.
Nothing beats Halo Part 2.
The Halo 2 is pretty great. Alright, hold on. Give it a second. Give the game a second to breathe. I don't know what he was doing. Oh my god. Gears of War? Ready? I'm gonna hit a no scope. Oh my god!
GoldenEye 64.
My game crashed. Am I still live? Am I still